Hey, how are you doing today? My name is Bill Ortel. I'm the Director of First Impressions on the Next Steps team, and I just want to welcome you to watch this video. This video we're going to do in our team is showcase for you what to expect on July 5th. I know it's only a few days away and we're reopening. So remember, it's July 5th, this Sunday. So one of the things you might be asking yourself is, what's going to happen? I mean, there's rules and regulations, so I'm just here to, as well as a few others, to let you know what to expect. One of the things to expect are signs like these that are going to ask you questions on whether or not you have any of the symptoms. If you do, we'd like to kindly ask that you stay home and worship from home. If you've been sick or exposed to someone with COVID-19 in the past 14 days or so, we'd also like you to stay home and worship with us online as well. And additionally, if you've had a temperature this morning of 100.4 or anything close to that consistently, we'd like again for you to worship at home. So again, continuing, I just want to let you know that you're going to be met with a team of greeters that have been pre-trained. There's about 17 different greeters, whether they're ushers or parking lot hosts that you'll see. They've been pre-screened. Let me tell you what that looks like. They are people who've been asked questions like the ones I just told you about. You know, have you been sick? Do you experience any symptoms? Have you been around anybody? We actually are going to temperature check each and every volunteer. Each of the volunteers and the leadership staff here will be wearing a mask. Let's talk about masks for a second. Masks in our facility are highly recommended. And in fact, we'd like you to bring one on Sunday. When you're greeted by the greeters who are ready to serve you, they'll also point you to a table that'll have many masks. These masks were handcrafted in sanitized means by the Warren Road Free Methodist Church. Additionally, again, our doors will open at 10 a.m., no sooner, all right, but 10 a.m. Many of you will line up, and again, we're going to be 6 feet apart, and you know what? We're going to be loving each other at 6 feet apart, and that's going to be a resonant thing you're going to hear on Sunday and the next few Sundays, because we want to maintain safety for others and yourself. In doing so, your greeters will meet you at the doors. They won't be holding the doors open for you. It'll be a doorless entry. So once you've grabbed your mask, again, if you didn't bring yours from home, you will simply enter into the lobby. As we enter the lobby, we will make sure that we provide a path for you to follow that gives you, again, a safe distance apart from people behind you and the people in front of you.
Hey, thanks Bill, appreciate that. So as you walk into the lobby, you'll notice a couple things. Now right now it's not as beautiful as we are going to have it for you this Sunday. Kind of messy, that's okay though. We're in construction mode, preparing ourselves for you. So just to let you know, we'll have some sanitizer available. If you know, the sanitizer station's right here. We're still awaiting the electronic sanitizer stations to come in. They should be in the following Sunday, so just so that you're aware. A couple things to think about is we are using this wordage, love one another from 6 feet apart. And really it's just that simple. It's just love one another in social distance. We hear that all around, so I think we all know what that means, but it's a real sacrificial way that we love each other deeply by providing space 6 feet apart from one another. So you'll notice as you come through here, you'll have another usher that's by these middle doors. We ask you to go through the middle doors. We're going to ask how many are in your party, and so we'll just kind of usher you through in a couple minutes. You'll see Gloria will explain a little bit more about that in just a couple minutes. Also, just want to let you know we're not going to be having coffee at this time and any beverages at this time as we kind of work through all what's going on. And plus, want to let you know about our children's ministry and programming. We're currently ceasing that until the fall, but we will all have a family-friendly section for you in the gymnasium with circle tables and some activities for your families. So, hey, Gloria, talk to us about how we seat.
Hello, church family. We are so excited to worship with you again in person and to continue worshiping with you online. As you'll notice, the sanctuary looks a little different. We've removed the pews in an effort to maintain social distancing, and we've moved to chairs. So as you come in, you'll see sets of chairs here where you can pick up a bulletin or your communion cups with a contact-free setting, so you can find your seat set as your usher directs you, and you can be seated and enjoy the experience this way. If you wanted to find some extra seating, you can go to our overflows and find seating there, and you'll find the bulletins on the seat and some communion cups as well. We've also updated this area so that you can find these beautiful TVs with lyrics and sermon settings at the bottom so that you can enjoy just as if you were in the main area as well. As we continue to maintain a contact-free space, you'll also notice that there are giving boxes. We won't be passing the plate during this time, so feel free to drop your offering in the giving space or online as well. And speaking from a worship team perspective, we've really enjoyed worshiping with you online, but we just can't wait to see you guys in person. We're excited to fill the space with God's praises.
Well, as our team has said, we are so excited to be able to take this next step and regather together this weekend. But we absolutely do not want anybody to feel any pressure. We want you to do what is best for you and what you're most comfortable with. So if that's joining us on Sunday and worshiping here at the physical facility, if that's continuing to worship online and interact with all the different folks who are worshiping with us virtually, we want you to be able to do that too. So we're excited just to continue to gather together to be the church, both on Sundays and throughout the week. As we've worked through this pandemic, the leadership of your church family has done an amazing job of covering all of the decisions that we make in prayer. We've asked the question, including tonight, as we met, just what does it look like to put others before ourselves? And we quoted Philippians 2 tonight, where Paul says, in humility, value others above yourself, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. Every decision we have made has been made with the best interests of the group as a whole in mind and with keeping you safe. We can't wait to see you, and we hope that you're just as excited as we are. God bless. Hope to see you soon.